Coming up today on This Is True Really News, a couple of stories from Jessica Thompson. Thanks, Jessica. And you're going to love these. They fit right together. Now, if you like things that fit together, like peanut butter and jelly, like, what do I want to say? Watermelon and a little bit of salt. Like
Rogers and Hammerstein.
Rogers and Hammerstein. I've always loved their...
Astaire and Rogers.
Ooh, yes, there you go.
Bingo, Fleagle, Droopy, and Snort.
Those are the...
Banana Splits.
Thank you. I always forget.
La la la. Actually, it's Drooper and Snort, but Droopy just works better.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
In any case, if you like this kind of silly patter, please like, subscribe, and follow. This is True Really News.
Question your values.
Yes, absolutely. Or intelligence. I mean, that might be a really good place to start.
That's true.
If you want to send us a long note telling us why we're so dumb, please.
Or so incredibly entertaining.
Yes. Please.
We haven't got any of those either.
No. Well, yeah, we get some of those comments. You guys are great. We get a few of those every now and then.
Well, yeah, but we know that part.
Yeah. Well,
because we're humbleable.
That's twice as humbleable as most anybody else.
Yep. We're more humiliated than anyone.
Maybe. And, by the way.
And?
You can send us...
Would that be like also?
You can send us, yes. You can send us snarks to TITR@netradio.network.
Bingo, Fleagle, Drooper, and Snark. Yep. We'll take Snark.
For 100.
Art. Wow, that dates me.
Mm-hmm.
And you, 100.
Well, I panicked.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Oh, now I want to watch a Banana Splits episode. United, they were awful. Wasn't that? Those
it was a
Croft
terrible
kids,
show,
right?
It
Marty
was
Croft.
Yeah, it was a terrible.
They were
show.
fun.
No, Age of the Puff and stuff was more fun,
and they had slapstick humor, which all males find entertaining to a point.
That's true. That's true.
Really,
on the whole, I preferred Lancelot Link. Secret Chimp.
And Mata Hari?
Yeah.
Mata Hari.
Hey, Mata.
Yes. Oh, gee. United Airlines pilot Kenneth Henderson Jones is 63 and as far as we know never watched an episode of Lancelot Link or the Banana Splits, and we feel sorry for him. Anyway, pilot Jones told police that he had hit the breaking point last summer after he took an axe to an employee parking lot gate at Denver International. Denver 7
He worked for the
TV.
Postal Service?
He was a United Airlines pilot. It's a different thing altogether.
Well, they have to wear uniforms.
Denver 7 TV had the video of the incident showing Jones, 63 now, and a pilot hacking away at the gate with little effect until he realized the sheath was still on the blade. And now we're back to a Banana Splits episode.
Yeah, we are.
With about 15 more seconds of striking it with a sharp blade, the gate broke. Well, darn tootin' it did.
You got to use the right tool.
Jones then returned to the parking lot with a security guard in pursuit.
And he was trying to fast walk away from him.
Oh, why am I picturing one of those quick cut monkey scenes? The monkeys, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
After a brief struggle, come on, he's 63. It had to be a brief struggle.
Yeah, right.
Jones was detained in a nearby field by police officers. He got farther than I would have. He was charged with misdemeanor criminal mischief and later released. United Airlines said that he was removed from the schedule.
You think?
Told deputies he was just trying to get rid of issues for everyone waiting in the exit lines. Don't know how hacking through a gate would do that. But as long as he had that axe in his hand, I wasn't going to argue.
No, exactly. You go get him,
sir.
Flying man. This from Jessica.
Could you solve hunger with that axe, sir?
Maybe. This from Jessica Thompson.
Don't send it to warlords. Send it to their people.
A man tried to smuggle more than 100 live snakes into mainland China the other day by stuffing them into his trousers, according to custom officials.
I think this is a plot by Australia.
The unnamed traveler was stopped after passing through the nothing to declare gate at the crossing between semi-autonomous Hong Kong and the city of Shenzhen, officials said.
Semi-autonomous, nice.
Yeah, it's an interesting,
Optimist.
No, not autonomous at all, Hong Kong.
That would be it.
I think probably what clued him in was the guy kept going, hey. On inspection, he had 104 snakes and 6 canvas drawstring bags inside his trousers.
Do you have an Aussie accent?
No. Each bag was found to contain living snakes in all kinds of shapes and sizes and colors. Video released by
everyone.
Video released by Chinese Customs shows a pair of agents peering into transparent plastic bags filled with live red, pink, and white snakes. They were mostly small.
Snakes a euphemism for pills?
No, it's actual reptiles. They were mostly small, but it is a large and squirmy haul of slithering reptiles for anyone to carry around in their trousers.
Well,
strict biosecurity and disease control laws forbid people from bringing in non-native species without permission. Those who break the rules will be held liable in accordance with the law, the customs authority said, without specifying the man's punishment.
We'll become partially autonomous.
In 20, if not totally.
Totally autonomous.
Yeah, right. Ooh, that's another good euphemism, isn't it?
Totally autonomous.
In 2023, at the same crossing point, a woman was stopped trying to smuggle in 5 snakes hidden inside her bra.
What the hell is the deal with snakes in China?
I have no... is it a food thing?
No, man, it's an Australian thing. They're trying to get rid of all this. Australia's got so many. It's like, let's send them somewhere where they can use them.
Yeah, where they have a use for them. China is one of the world's biggest animal trafficking hubs, and authorities have been cracking down on the shady trade in recent years.
I often, when I think of, trafficking animals, my first thought is generally Beijing.
Oh, yeah. And I want to, I want to
Shanghai.
put bags of tiny snakes down my pants. And,
That's a whole nother
walk
problem.
through the airport.
He does part of that anyway without the snakes, so.
Well, usually because I think funny.
Sure.
You just wait till the next story, pal.
Porch pirates. You know what a porch pirate is?
Oh, yeah.
What are they?
They're the ones who steal your packages when the nice package delivery man drops them off, or woman.
Meet your leader. Your king is named Robin Swanger, lives in Arnco, Georgia.
All right.
He was charged with felony theft when he apparently stole the entire porch from a neighbor's yard, according to Fox News.
Seriously?
Dude, way to think outside the box.
I might let him keep it.
The Amazon box.
Yeah.
The 8 by 10 foot wooden porch, so it wasn't big. I mean, he could probably put that in his pickup truck and smoke it. The 8 by 10 foot wooden porch was left on the property where the house was moved away. So you've got no house, just porch. Investigators say that Swanger totally ignored the no trespassing signs. Well, sir, if you are not going to obey the signs,
what will this country come to?
Itself shall just tumble into anarchy and chaos. Anyway, he removed what they call the very well-constructed structure, which is probably why it was still there. Some people may shrug their shoulders and say it's not a big deal, said the county investigator. But when you take someone's property without their consent and the value of the porch is $3,000, you can't just go and take stuff off someone's property.
Correct.
Besides, if it's $3,000, that would be, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah. That's
grand
enough.
theft.
Yep.
That's a felony.
Yeah. Nice.
Well done, Robin.
Remember that one guy stole a bridge?
Yeah.
And moved it to some other location that didn't need it?
Well, it was useful.
Yeah,
what do you do with a porch?
You sit on it and smoke.
So you move it to like another. You could have done that there. It'd been easier. And all they'd have done is kick your butt out of there. Now you're going to have roommates.
This also from Jessica Thompson, and it fits with the other story. although it's somewhat yuckier.
You had a snake story to start with, dude.
Yeah, snakes in the pants.
How much yuckier can it get?
Oh, you just hang on. As Columbus police officers took a man into custody outside a far west strip mall the other morning, they made a surprising discovery. There's multiple gerbils in his pants, one of the officers said. Body camera footage from the arrest of the 31-year-old man shows an officer using scissors to cut the legs off the leopard print onesie the man is wearing. Picture just keeps getting better.
I'm trying to fuzzy that picture up a lot.
Inside the right pant leg, he said, drawing it back into focus, were two small animals. The officer grabbed one in each hand and shepherded them away to safety. The suspect has multiple gerbils in his pants, the officer relays to dispatchers. A dog collar was found on the man's left pant leg, according to the body camera footage. Officers also asked the man about other animals and their potential locations. Please don't tell me there's gerbils anywhere else, one officer says.
He also had two chipmunks. Alvin was missing.
For your safety.
Simon and Theodore were rescued.
For your safety. Is there a gerbil inside you? Another officer asks the man.
Okay, Dave.
Well, initially classified by police as gerbils, the animals were actually hamsters.
Wow. Now there'll be a lawsuit.
They are believed to have come from the Petland store at the Hilliard Shopping Center. Multiple other businesses in the shopping center were also broken into at the same time. All of the hamsters and other animals released during the break-in survived their encounter and were returned to the store. A man's facing felony charges of breaking and entering and vandalism for a break-in at yet another store in the shopping center. Additional charges could be filed, I should say, at a later date.
Any of the stores have a short and chatty white mouse? This guy doesn't seem bright enough to come up with this plan.
No.
I think he wouldn't come up with this plan.
No, but he would go along with it.
But the brain would come up with this plan.
I do love the leopard print onesie.
See, what I hate about that whole thing is now they put that in your head. Please don't make me come down here, record with someone in a jester's hat and a leopard print onesie, please.
What size are you for onesie?
Mm-mm.
Oh, come on.
Mm-mm.
Oh, please.
Extra small.
Do it for the children.
That's plural. There's only one of you.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.